As our phones today, right around where every task or every part of that experience is in a completely different place, so you have to do something different to get there, then, first you'd start off, you'd be in a room eating by yourself, probably, and then, if you wanted to talk to your friends, you'd have to stop eating and get up and go to a different place, and if you wanted to take a photo with your friends, you'd all have to get up and walk to a different room together. So, that's not how we live, right? That's not how we process the world, and, that isn't going to be how virtual reality works. So virtual reality is the perfect platform to put people first because of presence, right? Because you feel like you're really there in another place with people, right? And you have the space where you can do anything you want, right? You can play a game, you can do work, but more importantly, you are free to explore, and you're probably going to end up doing a lot more things together than you would if every experience was its own app that you had to go into separately. Now, people first doesn't mean that every experience is going to be social, because it's not. Most aren't. But what it does mean is that we should build software and experiences that follow the way that that our minds work and the way that we process the world. Right? So that means that every task that we're doing should be part of a broader experience. Now, I think that building this software platform and a lot of these experiences is a big part of the next phase of developing virtual reality and bringing it out into the world. But rather than just talk about it, I figured that we should show you what we're building. So let's go do that. All right. First live demo in VR. All right. We are in virtual reality right here at Oculus Connect. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey Mark, it's great to see you.
Hey Mark.
You guys too. Your avatars look a lot better than the last time that you showed me.
Yeah, we actually have faces now and bodies, and we even look like ourselves.
Yeah, even though you're cartoons, it's pretty amazing that our minds can just automatically understand the facial expression, so I can understand what you're feeling right now.
Right. So we can actually make eye contact. Our mouths move when we talk, so we know who's speaking in the room. I can even make expressions. I can smile. I can look surprised. Oh. I can look confused.
You're making those sound effects right now.
That's me. Right. I can even laugh if you say something funny. Here, take a look at your own avatar.
Whoa, why did you make me look like a young version of Justin Timberlake? That's, the over-the-top laugh is not part of the avatar system. All right.
No, that's all me. Yeah.
All right, so now that we're here, the point of being here is to talk about building a software platform that puts people first, right? So if we were using a phone, we would have to pick what app or what task we wanted to do and go to that. But because we're in virtual reality, we're here together, and we have the space where we can just do whatever we want, right? So do you want to go somewhere?
Yeah, let's. In fact, how about I take us to the bottom of the ocean?
Sounds good. All right.
Sharks.
Oh. Those are sharks. All right. That's a lot of sharks.
All right. How about we go somewhere else? How about we go to another planet, say Mars?
Wait a second. Mike, didn't you say that was going to cost billions and we'd all probably die?
Not in VR.
Oh, phew.
Welcome to Mars.
Well, I don't think I'd want to live here.
All right, guys, how about we go somewhere where there's some more people? That's kind of my thing. What about Facebook offices?
That
Great idea.
Great.
All right. Okay. All right, here we are, back on Earth. All right, so here we go. This is my office in the at Facebook. So,
right up.
all right, so the point of this and the reason why we're here is to talk about how we have this space together in VR and how we can go do anything that we want together, right? So, you want to play a game?
Oh, that sounds great. Let's try a quick game of cards, huh? There we go. Okay. 2 for you, 2 for you. And
All right, what do we
4 for
plan?
me. Let's just do a quick game of high card. Ready? Flip them over on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I win.
Got there. Let's see. Oh!
Oh, man.
Nice.
I barely ever won in demo practice, so,
We didn't plan that at all.
Well, another game we can play might be chess. Now, I'll go first. Queen to center a board.
all right, I'm not sure what to do with that.
And that's for some
In virtual reality, you can make any move you want, apparently, but, all right.
How about
Oh, here you go.
something completely different?
When I was in school, I actually used to fence.
Ah,
You got another one of these?
I can do one better. Check this out. I will just make my own. Draw this really quick, like this. Go like so. And then go like that. All right. I'm good. Ha-ha. Swish, swish. Clang, clang. Ha-ha.
All right.
Look what I've got, guys.
I think you win. All right, we surrender. We surrender.
Oh, another thing we can do together would be just watch a simple video. Now, unlike on the phone, I can zoom this up to any size we'd like. Check it
There you
out.
go. That's-
Somewhat like our own private movie theater.
It's quite the falcon you've got there. All right. Hey, so I promised Priscilla that I would go home to check on our dog Beast. You want to come with me?
Sure.
All right, let's go do it.
Sounds great.
All right, here we are.
Check
We
it
were
out.
at my home, and there's Beast.
Oh, there's Beast. Oh, he's
Yeah.
adorable.
He looks
Well,
so happy. That's
I
great.
mean, he's got his ball. It's all good. Hey, I'm getting a call in Facebook Messenger.
Dude, you could actually answer that call in VR. Take a look at your wrist.
Whoa. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good. Why do you look like Justin Timberlake? Anyways, how's Beast doing?
He's great. Here, take a look. He's just hanging out with his ball. He's doing well. But this is crazy. You're dialed into virtual reality right now, and Beast has no idea what's going on.
He usually doesn't.
Yeah. Hey, do you mind if I just put you here for a second?
Sure, I'm in clinic, but my next patient's not here yet, so I have a minute.
All right, cool. We'll hang out in virtual reality in between you treating real patients. All right. So, hey, while we're here, do you want to take a quick modern family selfie?
Oh, I have just the tool for that. There you go.
Ah, of course you have a selfie stick.
Of course.
All right, let's do this. Got to get the angle right. All right. Here, let's check out these photos. All right, which one do you like? We got to put one of these on Facebook. What do you think? Right one?
Let's do the right side, the one on the right.
I think this one might even be better. No, all right, let's stick with this. All right, Facebook. Bam.
There you go.
Awesome.
All right. All right. So, this has been a great example, I think, of the type of experiences you can have when we're here together and we have the space and we can do anything we want. So, nice job pulling this together, guys. It's amazing how much progress we've made.
Hey,
Thank you very
thanks.
much.
All right. I should probably get back to the keynote, but I'll see you guys a bit later. See ya.
All right.
See ya, Priscilla.
Take it easy.
All right. All right, everyone give it up for Mike and Lucy. So that's what an environment looks like where you have people first, and you can bring in any kind of experience that you want. Now, not every experience in virtual reality is going to be social. As a matter of fact, most aren't. And we're really committed to helping this community build all kinds of different experiences. So that's why today I am proud to announce that we have already invested more than $250 million into this community to fund the development of all kinds of content, from games to media and more. So we're very proud of that. And we are excited to announce that we're committing another $250 million to fund even more content development from folks in this community. So thank you for all the work that you're doing. We're really excited to support this. Now, we're also excited about supporting content beyond games. Right? One area that I'm personally really excited about is education. Right? And I think that education is going to be a really powerful example of the potential of VR. Already today, about 10% of the experiences in the Oculus store are education. So we're going to do two things. First, we're going to create a dedicated section of the Oculus store for all of the education content and experiences that you guys create. And second, we're going to start a fund, an education fund, with $10 million to fund and support developers who are building education content for VR. So this is something that we're really excited about. All right. Now, there is one more kind of software that I'm really excited to talk about today. And that's computer vision software. Because computer vision software can unlock an entirely new category of VR products. Now, one of the hardest problems today in computer vision is called inside-out tracking. Right? The idea is that you have your headset, and you have a couple of cameras on the headset, and you have computer vision software that's looking at the image that the cameras see to determine exactly where you are in a room down to a millimeter or two. And no one has gotten this to reliably work in virtual reality yet. Right? Even Rift, which does track your position as you move through space, does it with a method called outside-in tracking, where we put a camera on the desk, and it tracks your headset and your hands as you move through space. And that's great, but there's a limit, which is that it only works when you're sitting at your desk or at home. So today, there are two primary categories of virtual reality products. Right? There's mobile, like Gear VR, which is great, and it's affordable, it's portable, you could take it anywhere with you that you want. It's not quite as powerful as a PC, and you can turn sideways around and look at the world, but without inside-out tracking, you can't actually move through space in it. But it's a great and affordable experience. The second category is PC VR, and that's like Rift. Right? And that is the highest quality of virtual reality experience that you can get today. It's really powerful. It is powered by a high-powered computer, which means that it's a little bit more expensive. And because you're tethered to the computer, you can't really take it with you out into the world. So we believe that there is a sweet spot between these. Right? A standalone virtual reality product category that is high quality, and that is affordable, and that you can bring with you out into the world because it's not tethered to a PC, and because it has inside-out tracking, so it can track your position as you move through the world. So we're working on this now. And it's still early, so I don't want to get your hopes up too much. It's, we have a demo, but we don't have a product yet. But this is the kind of thing that we believe will exist when you combine the kind of hardware innovation that we're doing with Oculus and the kind of next generation software experiences and breakthroughs that we're talking about for the next generation of VR. So we're making progress on this computer vision software that's going to enable this entirely new category of product. And I figured let's take a look at where we are in developing this. That we can show. So that's why we believe that building great software experiences is going to be the key to unlocking the next phase of virtual reality and going towards this ultimate goal. Right? We're going to build a software platform that puts people first. We're going to invest hundreds of millions of dollars into all kinds of different content for you to build, whether it's games or different types of media or education content. And we're going to continue making progress on computer vision until we can unlock this completely new category of virtual reality product. Now, there's a saying in technology that it's often easier to predict what the world is going to be like 20 years from now than it is to predict what the world's going to be like 3 years from now. Right? And I think we all know in virtual reality what the world's going to be like 20 years from now. It's going to be the next major computing platform. So the real question is, what do we need to do over the next 3 years or next few years to help make that possible? And we believe that the key for the next phase is building these great software experiences to unlock all of these different things. So that's why I'm so grateful that all of you are here with us today. And I'm so excited for what you're all building and what we're doing together.